And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And the home opener is underway. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. And Estrada is out. And now the DH, Matt Vierling. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. Out to short. He's in there. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. And that's outside. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's a fair ball down the right field line. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jake Rogers, the next to hit, takes outside. Green takes his lead at third with 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Inside, just missed. Next offer in there for a strike. And it counts full. Stays alive. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that's outside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Curveball drops in for a strike. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-2. A On the ground to third, might be 2. Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. We go to the bottom of the first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Here comes the pitch. Lined into right. Green makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. One down, base is empty. That's in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Foul ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the right field.
Here's Kyle Tucker. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Righty delivers. And it's 1-1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. And the righty deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. And there's the strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Bader up to the plate. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, batting 6th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one missing low. In the air, left side. Verdugo makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. The batter now, Javier Baez. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Next pitch is outside. Now 1 missed. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera up now for the Tigers. On the ground, right side. Arroyo whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. at the friendly confines. And now, Eddie Rosario. Olsen back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The wind of the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch.
1 and 2.
Now, looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. That misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside low, 2-1. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside.
3-1.
There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one looked at the left, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now Marco Luciano. That's towards center. Bader sizing it up. Bader makes the catch. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Sends it to Flores. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And stepping in is the speedy Buddy Kennedy. As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's the strike at the knees. That's outside, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next to hit for Detroit, Thairo Estrada. Grounded out his first time up. And that's too high.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Reached on an infield single his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, Miguel.
Olsen back to work. Foul ball there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Bellinger takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off.
1-1.
Throw. Save. Man at second.
Ball 2.
And that one upstairs. Right side. Under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Verdugo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
On the ground to the left. Took the extra bases. Headed will play. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. And he's got a double.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
1 out and a runner at second. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Spencer Torkelson, the next come to hit. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he chases a high fastball there.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Riley Green. The line to kick the pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He crushes that one to center field. It's 3-1. And up next for Detroit, Wilmer Flores. 0-1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And now here is Harrison Bader. First pitch just misses. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Now the shortstop.
So man aboard. Bobby Baez digs in right side. Caught looking his first time up. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. The pitch. That one fouled off. He goes down looking. Now, Oswaldo Cabrera grounded out his first time. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Bader, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good eye there. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Bader runs. On the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger coming on. He's got it. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Eddie Rosario. The right-hander back to work. Left field. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Burrell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong. Base hit out into center field. And up next for Chicago, Marco Luciano. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ball 1, no strikes. Pitch. And there's a foul ball.
1-1 now. Swung on, belted, way back there. And that gets down in the corner. Around third. He'll score, and they trail by 1. Next to hit, Christian Arroyo. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 and fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's the ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. And he deals. He just misses there. Luciano at second with 2 down. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. To the right side, and that one handled. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at the friendly confines, and here is Thairo Estrada. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. The timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Irvin checks over to first, and he's back. Now here is Matt Vierling. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that puts a lot.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Fouled off to the right. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. Moved to second. A strike. Guys back in, but they got him. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the pitch. Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
And another ball. And that's off the inside edge. 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One strike.
Outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And there's one down. Kyle Tucker digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Man, that's tough right there. I understand wanting to try to get into scoring position, but you got to realize the guy at the plate's so hot right now. You don't want to take the bat out of his hands in terms of having a bigger RBI opportunity. Unfortunate mistake right there.
2 down, nobody on.
All 3. 3-1.
Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 now.
2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Irvin back to work. Out to short. Luciano. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Wilmer Flores up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there, now 2-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Freeland.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, one-run game. Now the Cubs four hitter, Spencer Torkelson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, no appeal. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The lefty fires. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth. And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. Just missed. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's a strike. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. He delivers outside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would run? Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Anderson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. And here is Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And next up for the Tigers, Buddy Kennedy.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Anderson ready to work.
Oh. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on.
And that's in the dirt.
Right-handed reliever. Bounce to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Tyro Estrada. Look out! And it hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. On the ground right side. Can't field it cleanly. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure to get the out. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Marco Luciano. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses. 2-0. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Popped up. Flores on the move. Brings it in. And there's one away. And next for the Cubs, Christian Arroyo. Fastball for a strike. 1-1. That's to third. Sends it to Flores. And that quickly 2 away. And here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. In the air right side. Green in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rafael Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. The line of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Montero, in his 9th season, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards right center field. Arroyo sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now a chance for Wilmer Flores. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1 strike.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Lang.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Bellinger up to hit. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 2. 2-2.
That one misses. 3-2 now. He swings and crosses one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A massive home run. His 2nd of the year, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike. And the count even at 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And the righty deals. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes a pitch. Outside low, and the count 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
A couple of singles.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Keenan Middleton. Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Hunter Bishop. First and second, no outs. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Out front and foul to the left side. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking. So now here's the DH, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
There's a strike.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Ball 1 there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Got a good eye there.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Now into the ball game on defense, Jorge Mateo. He'll be out in left field.
Number 3.
Also entering the game, Hunter Bishop. He takes over in right.
Number 90, Hunter.
Harrison Bader up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Montero back to work. Up and in, 1-0. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Up the middle. Luciano fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch, and it just misses. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ground ball, Torkelson. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job with the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That's in there. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Jake Fraley. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Marco Luciano getting ready to hit.
The shortstop, Luciano.
And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fastball for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. 1 away. Christian Arroyo, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And there's the strike. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Miguel Amaya, the next cup to hit. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Trying to send this to extra innings. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Out now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Austin Vogt. This is his first appearance of the season. So digging in, Buddy Kennedy.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. And it's second. And a count 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 1 gone here. So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's down and in.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Belton fires. Laser base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
That at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take
runners on the move. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one is upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And that's down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Green swings through it for strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Just outside. Ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-2. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he deals. Soft contact in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Rogers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hard hit left side. Roll on to Torkelson, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Trey Winginter.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And big swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. And he chases that one. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th. Jorge Mateo now entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. That's a slider for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Winning run at second with 1 away here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering upstairs.
ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And 2 away now. And now it's Hunter Bishop trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that one fouled off. With the winning run standing at second. And here in extra innings. That one in there across the letters. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. Now we go to the 11th. And now Wilmer Flores. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. And next to hit for Detroit, Harrison Bader. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. On the corner for a strike.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner around third.
He's in there. Hey.
He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive at the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Fastball for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Morel sends it to first. Baez gone in the play. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley, struck out looking at his first at bat. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 down, and up next for Detroit, Buddy Kennedy. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jason Foley. A chance at his first save of the year. three-run game, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the four-hole, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Oh, 2.
That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
The batter, number 8.
Eddie Rosario, the next Cub to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Flores. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
And this is inside. And here it comes. And another ball. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. The Tigers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of the season if you want to be a championship ball club.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Tigers. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of ball, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our main event has been repeated this afternoon. 1,600.